What up, what up, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 25 Connected Careers gameplay. We are in week 10. We are 7-1 to start the season. We are going up against the 1-7 Texans. Now, you look at the records, you might be like, this should be an easy matchup. Definitely a mismatch, right? But as you see, they have an 82 overall team. They definitely have themselves a very good team. More importantly, out of everything, man, finally, Dez Bryant and Amendola is back on the starting lineup. So now I got more receivers than I know what to do with. We have Dez Bryant, we have Amendola, we have Tavon Austin, we have Momo, and then we have Butler. Butler has been absolutely just wrecking things ever since he's been in the starting lineup. So I really don't want to take him out of the lineup because he's been such a hot hand. So we went ahead and put Amendola as our 5th receiver, giving the starting nod to Butler, and hopefully he can go ahead and still contribute, even though we got, a ton more options, available to us. So to begin the game, I noticed very, very early they have Adrian Peterson. I'm like, no, not Peterson, not my homie, not my man. I just finished him. We just won the Super Bowl like a week ago. Come on, AP, you gonna do me like that? You gonna come out here and try and beat me? That's so disrespectful, though. Dirtbag move, man. So, right there, I already know I'm going to be in for a tough battle. Of course, when the computer runs the ball, Pancake City, it's tough to stop them. Right here, I definitely get lucky with just a hurdle from Adrian Peterson. If he continued with his speed, he would have scored. But it didn't even matter. Look at the Pancakes when they run. All of my guys are just falling over. AP gets into the end zone only after a couple rushes. And then I'm like, that by far gives me the most trouble out of everything facing the computer and all Madden is the run game. And them having Adrian Peterson, I know they're going to run the ball a ton. And EJ Manuel, he also can get loose. So I definitely got to try and stop that run. We take a look at Kaepernick's stats. Not the best, 14 and 10. Hopefully we can go ahead and increase that. Dez Bryant, first play goes to my main man Dez. Welcome back after missing, I think, over a month of gameplays. That right there was huge, man, just to be able to get him back in the lineup. Definitely feels good to have such a stud, back in our lineup. So, it didn't take me long to go ahead and reconnect with him. Right here, we back up, man. We're trying to get somebody, and we get hit before we could get the ball off. So right now, we're going to go ahead and take a look at their defense. So, like I said, man, bringing back Dez Bryant with Gronkowski and Amendola and all these other weapons, man. You're definitely going to catch me, pass happy. Even though that's what I wanted to focus on when the season started, when I drafted my team, is a very pass happy team. Right here, just a bad read by me, flat out bad read. The computer rarely drops picks, where you, on the other hand, you will drop a pick left and right. You always drop picks. The computer, barely never. I think of I don't know how many games I've played franchise, probably 30 total or something like that. I've probably seen the computer drop about 2 picks, where me, I've dropped easily over 50. You just always drop picks. They don't make too many bad throws, and they might throw 1 or 2 rubber duckies a game, and you might get your hands on them, and you just drop them. You just never really hold on to them, which sucks. But right there, they kick a field goal, and they take a 10-0 lead, and it's not good to be behind. You know what I mean? We're going up against the 1-7 team. It's come on, man. We got to be able to do better than this. So we do get ball at halftime, which is always a big thing. So hopefully we can just move the ball downfield, at least get a field goal. Let's get something on the board here. Let's go on ahead and just get ourselves a scoring drive. Right there, there's Butler wide open over the middle, man. Such a huge target with that 94 speed. He is becoming one of my favorite receivers, and his overall has jumped up, a good amount due to oh man, he still got me. Due to the auto progression and the amount of playing time he's getting and just the numbers he's putting up, man. He's definitely, getting better as a wide receiver. So, right there, unfortunately, that drive we stall out and we're forced to kick the field goal. So this right here is a very, very important drive. We want to be able to stop them and hopefully get ball at half, maybe even ball, before half and put some points up. But right here is a very important drive. We cannot let them score. So right here, they throw a quick slant, and it's frustrating. I'm trying to key in on the run, and then they start slinging the ball out of nowhere, where I'm trying to, prepare for Adrian Peterson. Right here, EJ Manuel just hikes and hauls. He immediately gets a 14-yard gain. And I'm thinking to myself, you got to be kidding me. And right there, look at the concentration of my main man, Matthew Elam. Give it to me, baby. No view. Even though he went backwards 45 yards. Nonetheless, it doesn't matter. We come through with a huge interception, which stops them from scoring within the red zone. Now, if you rewind that play, you will see that I was on Elam when the play was hiked, even though we throw another bad interception right there. As soon as they hiked the ball, I was on Elam. I kind of ran in, and then I switched off of him. The computer ran back into coverage and snagged the pick. So between me and the computer, it kind of got baited a little bit. So we go into halftime down 10. You know, hopefully we can go on ahead and make this a scoring drive, man. We want to be able to go on ahead and hopefully get ourselves the lead. So we drop back. Nice job by Austin breaking the press. It ain't good. Go. Oh, it's some dirt, son. The way as my man just swerves a couple of whoops. Like this ball going to me, son. Going to my trophy room. Beautiful catch in traffic, and then just to be able to have the speed to outrun two defenders. Huge play by Tavon. Took a lot of pressure off of us offensively, and we're bringing the lumber. It's a fumble, and we end up recovering. And Hall's like, "Give it to me, baby. Shamona. Don't stop till you get enough." My man came through with the huge hit, and we all know Hall has hit power of like a leaf. So to be able to get a fumble, I was, definitely surprised. We don't pick up the first down right there, but thankfully, due to the mega leg of Greg the Leg Sorloin, we end up kicking a field goal, and we end up tying the game. So that fumble right there definitely was a huge factor, allowing us to tie the game. So all we want to be able to do is hopefully work on one more stop, get ourselves the lead, be able to get ourselves the first lead of the game, and hopefully we can just build on it from there. So one thing you notice, they kind of took AP out of the game a little bit. They were definitely more pass happy in the second half, which makes everything so much easier. Because having to deal with Adrian Peterson on Madden is not easy. So look at my main man Kaepernick just throwing them dots. So just to be able to go on ahead and kind of take him out of the game was a huge factor. If we could keep him passing, if we could keep them passing and keep the ball away from Adrian Peterson, that makes our job so much easier. So right, we're standing in the pocket, we try to scoop forward and we get sacked. Third forever, can we pick up the first down? We're looking, and we go to my main man, Butler. My man is an absolute monster. I'm telling you, man, right here we go, whoop, really quick into Dez, and we hop right into the end zone for a touchdown, and that right there was big. X. So we take our first lead of the game, and now I feel like one more stop, this game could, definitely potentially be over. I feel confident being able to move the ball against the defense, I should say. So a stop right would be big. Now they're starting to, make a little bit more sense. Give the ball to AP, as they definitely wasn't doing that. Right there, I came through manually. It was a play action. I just ran through and got a lucky sack. I'll take it. Right there, the coverage, and another interception. This time by Hall, making plays with the forced fumble, big hit. This time with the interception. Another defensive stop. Right there, we throw right into coverage, but it's a drop pass. So we want to go on ahead and get this first down. Oh, look at Gronk just rumbling, mumbling, stumbling through two defenders, looking like PS3 with that truck stick. Right, we got a play action, man, and just was wide open. I just positioned it wrong, and I threw it about a second too late. If I would have thrown a second earlier with the down and in precision, that would have been a reception. But I tried to go for the up and away precision for the end zone instead. Just bad move by me. I should have just down and in, down and away, and I would have caught it at about the 4 or 5 yard line. And unfortunately, we throw an interception, and that right there hurts. Still gives them an opportunity. And of course, we drop picks. Like I said, man, you always seem to drop picks when you go up against the computer. So right here, man, we get a lucky coverage sack by Mario. So third and forever, he draws back, he goes over the middle, and he doesn't get it. So right now, it's a punt. So all we got to do is get ourselves in field goal range, get ourselves a multiple possession lead, though, and we're good, right? We are good. That's all we got to do, get ourselves in field goal range. So here we go, man. We step up in the pocket, we go, and over the middle, but it was a super swat. Second down, and again, another interception. Trying to catch that outside shoulder to Tavon Austin, and it's snagged by Griffin. Still gives them an opportunity. Ensuing drive right up the seam. Just throws a touchdown. And now it's a tie game. Now I'm thinking to myself, all right, you got to be kidding me. Little less than 3 minutes left. I was like, all right, man, we got to play smart. Let's go on ahead, get in field goal range. Let's win this game. We can't afford to, make any mistakes here, because I don't trust my defense. I'm coming up with a stop, So here we go. Really quick out route, which was wide open to Des Bryant. And we get ourselves the double juke. we get ourselves in field goal range. So all we want to be able to do is kill some clock here. We go to a wide receiver screen with Tavon, get ourselves a couple of yards right here, and also bring it down to the 2-minute warning. So 1:57 remaining. Thankfully, we go towards the right side. We pick up the first down on that crucial third down. So right here, we go to the play action. We're looking. Nobody is really open, man, so we just end up taking the sack, and they're forced to waste the timeout. 3rd and goal, we didn't get anything, so 4th and goal, we kick a field goal now. I'm nervous, we are up 3, we do have the lead, but with 50 seconds remaining and with 2 timeouts, that's plenty of time for them to get in at least field goal range. So, we definitely have to step up, man, and win the game right here, right now. Hopefully, we can make something happen and put them in a tough position. So, right, he goes over towards the right, man, and get a couple of yards right there. So right here is a crucial 3rd down. EJ drops back, goes over towards the right, and we just trip him up shy. 4th and 1. Can this be a big stop? He goes over towards the left. They pick up the first down. Time is ticking. As you see, man, they had to waste 1 timeout. Have enough time just for one last play, and we end up getting the coverage sack at the very end. So we end up coming away with the victory. Welcome back, Dez and Amendola. Definitely love having Dez Bryant back in the lineup. Again, with the mixture of Momo with Gronkowski and Butler and being able to squeeze in Amendola with Tavon Austin is definitely a very good offense, man, which I'm enjoying. Player of the game, I believe, went to, there it is, Willis had a big game. 3 sacks, man, big game. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next game is going up against the Jaguars, and that right there is one hell of a game. So hope you guys enjoyed. As always, love each and every single one of y'all. Y'all should already know this, man. It's your boy Jess. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.